Music production.
Chee! The good weather is back, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright. We're gonna go through, let's turn up the brightness a little bit, come on. Alright, we're gonna go through the crypto stocks. Cause what's going down here is crazy. Luna just went like down 99%. It was literally at like, I think within 30 something days, it went from like 128 to less than 50 cents, which is like the craziest shit I ever seen, man. Like, what the hell? So Bitcoin's down as well, right? It's I don't know what the exact percentage is, but let's give it a check here before we get into this little breakdown, So just over the from May 5th until now, it's down 26%. We're back at levels that we were at in 2021, January, June, and July. So bearish action, 100%. Now, when we're looking at this chart, right, this is Glxy. I want to go over the crypto stocks that kind of relate to Bitcoin and other crypto names in a way, right? So we got Glxy. I honestly I'm not happy when charts go down because people lose money and it sucks, right? I had money in Glxy at like $14, right? So it sucks a little bit, but here's the thing. My plan is now perfect to start working out, where I could start adding to get a larger position for a longer term play. So I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I'm bullish on the overall outlook of Bitcoin long term. I'm talking like 5, 10, 15 years. So Glxy, relating to that, is my way to basically have Bitcoin in my TFSA, which means the lower it goes, the more I'm going to scoop up, because long term, for example, if I think that this is going to go to $100 long term, I want to get as many shares that are at a low price as possible. Like, as possible. It's not even funny. But we ended up hitting this Fibonacci target that we had, which was from this December 29th lower high to the bottom to this higher low that was created. And then we shot it down here, right? And it starts to hit this 1.41 whatever target. Now, we could do this as well. We could also literally mark the March 2020 lows. And this is kind of weird to do, but we could mark here to the very top. Yeah, we're like, whoo, this chart's just, think of it like this. Bitcoin, when it goes down 20 something percent, Glxy is going to go down way more because it's more volatile. Like, it's down 70% just from March 29th. So in my opinion, don't take this as financial advice, but I'm going to be adding at these positions. And a lot of these charts, like I said in the previous like crypto video with the crypto stocks, right? Make a plan. Don't just be holding this because you think it's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, anything could happen. This Luna news comes out and it affects the market drastically, and now all the crypto names are pretty much taking a hit. So this is why you must have a plan. Again, like, we'll look at a bunch of other charts. Defi, right? Starting to take a hit. Like, I'd be looking at 52 cents now because that's the next area where there should be some support. So that's DeFi. When I look at HUT, Jesus, right? Like, HUT below 434, you wouldn't think you would not think, but man, we got to start looking at $1.80, 78 cents, because now it's happening. Now it's like, whew, we really might be going even lower. Who knows how long this crypto bear market could last? So just be aware of that. $2. Like, have these levels marked out, so then if it goes to that level and it's a part of your plan to gather shares, it's no double thinking. It's no tripping out being like, oh, but what if, and that's a part of your plan. Pull the trigger. It's that easy. When we look at Wndr, it's getting bloody in these streets. Again, now that, right, in hindsight, not really in hindsight, I did mark this out previously in one of the previous videos, but I'm a bull. Like I don't really, you know what I mean? I wasn't really playing Wndr, but like bear flag, right? We had the weekly bear flag, and now we break bear. So the setup was there. It's just how privy are you to playing bear setups, or how aware are you that this like overall market sentiment in crypto and overall markets is happening. So again, bear flag to the downside. There is no like this chart's so new that like we need to let this create a bottom. In my opinion, what I would do, again, if you like Wndr and you really like the name and you like the seed investors and you like the CEOs and the management and the people who are sponsoring it, etc., etc. If you like all that and you like the idea of the stock, create a plan. What level do you want to gather shares at? Is it a long-term or short-term trade? These are things that pretty much the average person doesn't even think of. So you are automatically at a better spot and are more financially, literate when it comes down to investing in markets, because you know how to safely do that. Again, manage your risk too. Hive, look at all these charts. They're pretty much the same. It's the huge bear flag break to the downside. I'd be looking at 57 cents. Like that level, if it gets down there, should be a smash buy. Like it'd be down huge off of that. It'd be down like 90 something percent. That's the next area where you'd expect there to be a pretty significant bounce. Mara, way back down here. Like you want to see these names base, get some sort of turnaround. And again, we're really lenient on Bitcoin, right? Like we need to see Bitcoin kind of take its time to consolidate whatever part of the cycle it's at, and we need to see money flowing right back into the space again, or else it could just continue to go lower and lower, right? Bitcoin, if it goes to 17K, these charts are going to get wrecked. So right now is the time to pay attention to them. Watch and see if they're going to bottom at any point in time soon. Don't oversize yourself into these names now unless it's a part of your long-term plan. If you're looking for a quick trade, the bears are definitely in control. And right now, you want to see fear completely capitulate everyone out of the stocks before you fully go, I'm all in type of thing. That's my opinion. But again, huge. This one's not really a bear flag, maybe a invert or a head and shoulders pattern. Like there's bearish setups on these names. I need to be a little bit, I think that's the weakness that I found in myself, is that I need to be more straight up honest with what I'm seeing, and instead of being bullish because technically I'm not really in the stocks, right? I need to be fully like, okay, this is what's here, be aware of that. Like this is for sure a head and shoulders pattern. We break below and now we're like significantly lower in the stock. So maybe I should start trading short more. Interesting. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. But I've definitely noticed that there's areas that I can improve to in making these videos for you guys and stuff like that. So I will be making some improvements along the way. But overall, what I'm mostly trying to get across in any of these videos is like the psychology and like what it takes to, invest in a smart way instead of just blindly going all into random names. Think significantly about the different things that like you're going through mentally, how you want to prepare yourself. All these things matter when you're investing in the market. So that's the breakdown. A lot of these names that we just went through, Coin, Glxy, Bitfarms, Wndr, Defi, Silvergate Capital, Hut, Hive, all these names, right? Pay attention to them, because right now is a significant point in this bear market. Eventually, this is going to turn around. You're going to want to have some sort of idea of when that's happening. And you can do that by watching the stocks, seeing the price action, right? If you're privy on charts, watch the charts, right? Pay attention to this stuff, because this is when people are actually going to get rich, is when they catch bottoms and they're able to reap significant rewards that other people wouldn't really catch, just because they're paying attention. So that's the breakdown. I'll be back probably some point this weekend. I'm going to be taking a lot of time to go through a bunch of charts, research, and break down a bunch of different videos. So that's the plan for this weekend. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.